Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you a few tips on how I grew back my edges, and I just want to have a disclaimer out there before I even start. It is storming like crazy right now and it is nighttime, so Amir is sleeping, so he may or may not wake up and you may or may not hear thunder. Either way, I'm a mom, it's life. Just want to throw that out there because he already woke up once, so hopefully I can get through this video without him waking up again. I talked to you guys about this before. After I had Amir, I had postpartum shedding. So the hair loss that I experienced around my edges was due to postpartum shedding, which was hormonal, not from traction alopecia or anything like that. So I'm just throwing that out there because it may work differently for someone that experienced hair loss due to traction alopecia or other things like that. I will insert pictures right now. So you can compare months ago versus right now of where my edges are. And tip number one, diet, increasing your water and vitamins are a huge part of hair growth. So I just wanted to throw that in there so you know, like, you can't just eat like crap and expect your hair to grow and just take vitamins. Like, your diet plays a big part in that. I do not take vitamins right now because I hate swallowing pills, and after taking prenatal vitamins for over a year and then taking vitamins after that, I was kind of sick of it. So I personally am not taking vitamins right now, but if you feel like you're missing something in your diet, go for it. Tip number two that is very helpful for growing back your edges has been low manipulation hairstyles and less pulling, especially like on the front part of your hair. And to help with that, I purchased these like old school scrunchies. So when my hair is in a puff, it's in the scrunchie. I have it in black, and they have satin ones also. I think these were by Goody. The satin ones aren't in my bathroom right now because I use those obviously the most. I try not to use these because they're just fabric, so they'll kind of just leach moisture out of your hair, but it's fine sometimes. And I also started getting I forgot what these are called, but they're the ones that are like tied off. They aren't the regular hair bands, and they pull out a lot less hair / no hair compared to the other type of traditional elastics. And never use the ones with the metal. Those will pull out your hair so quick. So I started using those, and it doesn't put much tension on my hair, like, at all, if any. Be careful with brushes. I don't even have a brush to show you because I do not have one. I occasionally will use my husband's brush, which is like kind of like a dual-sided brush, and I only use the soft side. So if you do use one, try to only use the soft side of the brush, and just be very careful with your edges. I just use my fingers and smooth them back. No, it's not like perfectly smooth back, but it's good enough for me. As long as I can keep my edges, that's good for me. Also, be careful with edge controls. Use them in moderation. I know some of them I heard are like super like tacky and sticky, and those can pull out your hair, especially if you're using it with a brush and brushing that in there on a daily basis. I have started using edge controls because I wanted a more like seamless look when I did twist outs in certain styles. So the first one I purchased was this Cream of Nature Argan Oil one, and I believe it has castor oil in it and a bunch of other oils. It doesn't dry my hair out. It's a light hold. I think that's, yeah, I applied that last night on my edges when I twisted it up for my twist out. It works fine. It's not going to give you a super sleek look, but you will keep your edges with it. If you want a more organic, like naturally type edge control, I've been using the My Organics one, which I really do like. It has better ingredients than the Cream of Nature one, but just everything in moderation. I don't apply that type of stuff every day or anything to my hair because too much of anything is a bad thing, of course. And patience. Patience is a huge thing. I always see people comparing it to other people, like their hair growth and things like that. My hair does not grow super fast. I've always had pretty like long-ish type hair, like at least past my shoulder. So for me to have this short hair in the front, it's been kind of frustrating, and I'm always like comparing it to the rest of my hair, but I have to remember these were like super tiny at first. You'll see in the picture. So them at the length that they are now is pretty good. I just have to be patient and remember that they are growing and just relax. It's just hair. Like, you can't even tell I have short edges now. So they will grow back in, just be patient. Last but not least, scalp massages are your friend. Just put a little oil. I was using the Jamaican black castor oil for a while, but I have to be careful because it is really thick. So just, you probably don't want to do that every night, but every few nights or so. Just put a little and then I just massage it, or I do it like right after I wash my hair. I would do it sometimes. Just massage that in there, and that helps stimulate hair growth. And you can also do this with things that have like peppermint or tea tree, just to kind of stimulate the hair follicle to get that blood flowing and circulating to your scalp to help promote hair growth. And that is all I've been doing. It has been working. I know a lot of people were asking me questions on how to help with edge growth, and that's all I've been doing, and just waiting patiently. It's a long process. My son will be 2 at the end of August. Of course, postpartum strain doesn't happen right after. It's like around 6 to 8 months postpartum, so it's been a little while. I've been dealing with it, at least a year, so it just takes time. It will grow back. Be patient. Everyone's hair is different, and I hope these tips will help someone. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will get back to you. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.